my love to the sea of love. I want to tell you how much I love you. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Come with me to the sea of love. Do you remember when?
So Pete planned on coming, but he called 2 days ago, and he's been sick. He's been nauseated. He's been going to the doctor, and they can't. They've run all kinds of tests on his pancreas and on his kidneys and blood tests and so on, and they can't find out what's wrong. But he's lost 31 pounds in about the last 7 months, and he's down to 129 pounds. And so he is scheduling an appointment to go up to the Mayo Clinic. I think he's going to try to get in maybe in July. So he said to tell all of you how sorry he was that he couldn't make it. He really, really wanted to be here, was excited about seeing all of you, and to please tell you that he sends his best to all of you. So keep Pete in your thoughts and prayers.
My love to the sea of love. I want to tell you how much I love you. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Come with me to the
Steve Williams. And I got a message from Steve, sent it to Jim also, and here's what he wanted us to pass on this word. My SigEps brothers all, Jim and I would, there is no place else I'd rather be than at those tables with you guys, but my reality is I have a new job, 5 months, which I love and I'm grateful for. My work with autistic kids, 9, 10, and 11 years old, and Asperger's adults, 18 and 20 years old, has been rewarding, mystifying, and most interesting. I am learning more about myself at age 70, and for that I am beyond grateful. The best part is that I work for kids fresh out of grad school, all smart as hell but no life experience. It's a good fit. I work with families that are engaging with their children, no matter their disability. It is refreshing. No more punks on juvenile probation with parents that don't give a damn. Although I will say I had more success than failures. Why? Because I believe in those kids, and I often was the only one in their corner. As Jim knows, I can go on. My apologies, but here I go again. My photography remains a continuing process with an exhibit opening this weekend. Respected Nature, and I hope many sales. 20 by 24 black and white prints, new color, inkjets, all kinds of different files. The large file allows me to make prints up to 40 by 40 inches without one dot of resolution lost. The image is printed on a German watercolor paper off a $12,000 Epson 9600 jet ink, 6 cartridges. The final print is something I could never obtain in the darkroom, and it's much better. Unfortunately, it's also expensive, but it is something to build on. Had my 10th grandchild, oldest daughter Mara's 4th girl, and my oldest Stephen. Jim is my son's godfather. Will be 47 this July, and next February I will have 4 children all over the age of 40. And yes, I am proud of the relationship they have, and I'm reminded again how much my affiliation with Baker and all my brothers, JD and Mouse, has impacted my life. It is where I started to grow up, and very slowly. For now, I am happy to be Good Road Brothers, Steve.
Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Come with me to the sea of love. Do you remember when we met? That's the day.
Gary, you come up here a second. Couple again.
Can't get over it. You know I'm a twin brother.
Larry was the one.
Let me, the reason Gary's up here is the Olathe Chamber of Commerce had its annual meeting on Friday, January the 12th. The guest speaker was Kansas Republican. It's a video. Oh, you can move. Kevin Yoder. In a departure from the Chamber's normal presentations, the Chamber presented a one-time award, Volunteer of the Decade, to Gary Poor. Heritage companies for a singular and significant impact on the organization over the last 10 years. He was named the Chamber's Volunteer of the Year in 2005, Ambassador of the Year in 2006. He also earned the Bartlett Wilson Award for Membership Achievement for 8 years in a row, single-handedly raising almost $150,000 in new member revenue over the last 10 years.
And turned over 10,000.
I had a fun time.
The American Chamber of Commerce Executives, governing body over the chambers, said, "We salute the Olathe Chamber Volunteer of the Decade." Dana Kay, the resource officer, said, "Gary, I want to extend a special note of congratulations to you on your outstanding accomplishment. There are few, if any, volunteers in the United States who have ever accomplished the achievement in membership that you have. The honor given to you by your Olathe Chamber of Commerce was well deserved." Gary Poor.